So while I was doing a walk around tour of our shipyard facility here, I thought I might as well stop and do a walkthrough. We had this boat open to show some clients. So please enjoy my little walk around tour of the Sunseeker 65 Sport Yacht. So one thing that is tricky about being in our big sheds here is trying to get a nice side profile of the boats. Luckily enough, we have an empty slip next to this one at the moment. So you can get a full perspective of just how cool this boat looks. One of the things I love about these models is the large windows in the hull. You can see all the way along there. It's very much a trend in yachting at the moment to have as much light and the biggest possible windows looking into the hull, but it doesn't always come off looking elegant. I think Sunseeker have really nailed that, however, with the fluidity of that line, and also they still maintain some of the classic Sunseeker styling cues, even though this is some of their latest and greatest design work. Looking at the boat, you still know it's a Sunseeker. To begin with, on the aft of the boat, you've obviously got the large platform that drops down into the water. It's all hydraulically lifted. So it's just a fantastic entertaining area, whether it just be sitting at water level or slightly submerged. It's also a wonderful area for launching and retrieving any water toys that you've got. And I also want to point out these beautiful stairs. I love the way they've created those out of the synthetic teak. So now we're on the boat. You can see to begin with the large garage area. Obviously you've got the tender track there. So once this aft deck is lowered into the water, you've got a really easy launch and retrieval system there for a Williams tender. Over there you've got the controls, and also you'll notice how much space there is down this side here. So it's a great area for stacking in extra water toys, whether it be stand-up paddle boards or dive gear. You could easily install a dive rack there. Starting in the cockpit area on the 65 Sport Yacht, you can see we've got the entertainment console over there, which has a grill and a sink in it. The extendable table, the rear lounge area, and the huge sun pad as well, which of course is on top of the tender garage when that's all down. The stairs going up to the Flybridge that we'll have a look at in a minute. We've got the captain's cabin popped in down there, which is really great access for them as well. There's no need to go onto the aft deck of the boat at all. And then as we walk through, you'll get a sense of the interior. So over here, we have some refrigeration. So you've got a fantastic buffet area there for serving drinks, this sort of thing. And I love the integration between the two finishes on the top. The galley on the 65 Sport Yacht is a really well laid out entertainment galley. You've got storage in the back of this console here, this bar. Obviously your sink, you've got a slimline dishwasher in there. It's all Miele appliances as well, and those dishwashers are fantastic. They've got 3 racks in them and are really useful. The microwave convection, lots of storage, and of course the window that drops down to open up this entire area. If I step back a little bit, you'll see that you can really open up that whole area to entertainment, to make a huge entertainment space back there. And the salon area is lovely. Sunseeker do an amazing interior. I love their really contemporary, funky shaped sofas. Big, comfortable lounges. And this, on the sports yachts, this is pretty cool. I mean, the layout of this, including your retro style gauges there, it's all very sporting. And I love the way they've mounted the Garmins too, in their own binnacle there. And of course you've got your joystick controller, all the controls, and the window to drop down as well. As we walk down, try not to fall down the stairs as I go, you come straight forward into the VIP area. So this is the the VIP cabin, which is a great space, large TV over there. Lots of nice big windows, lots of light. You can see it's got the cordless phone chargers built in, closet space and a desk area there, desk / vanity, and then into its own private head area. The third cabin on this boat has the twin beds, and again a really good size hanging locker there. And over here you have the day head. So I thought I might try and show you some of the functions of this area here. There are several different options with how it's kitted out, but on this particular boat, we've got the all-important washer dryer in here, which is great even if it's just for drying off some towels, beach towels, that sort of thing while you're underway. In here we've got a wine chiller. Now this one has another cupboard area here and some drawers over there for extra storage. And then back in here we've got another refrigeration unit. But this can be tailored to suit. So it is a bit of a multifunction area. And then of course we wander through to the master cabin. And the master cabin doesn't disappoint. As we wander in here to begin with, you'll see the full beam. We've got huge windows on both sides, so lots of light coming in. And this one has a lovely little chaise longue over there in the corner with an integrated vanity / laptop desk onto the side. So that makes that a bit of a double use area, which I think is a great use of space. There is, of course, hanging lockers. Lots of storage over here. And into the head as well. Let me step back a bit to try and get a better view of all of this. So on top of having a great window into here, plus an opening porthole for ventilation, with all the mirrors, you really do get a lot of extra light bouncing around in here as well. And that lovely shower area. The bow of this boat is another fantastic entertaining area. You can see the huge sun pad there and also the lounge area behind it. So it's quite a flexible area. Down here, I'll try and do this. These actually do lift up, so you can angle those forward. And of course, if you're at anchor, this area of the boat is where all the fresh breeze will be. So it's a great relaxation zone, particularly at anchor. And of course, it's got the Mediterranean sunshade attachments already on this boat. So now we're up on the Flybridge. And remember that this is the sports yacht. So it is a bit of a combination between having a full Flybridge that you get on the Manhattan and just having the hard top that you get on the Predator. And again, they've repeated this really funky styling up here to make you feel like you're driving a sports car. I think that's so cool, and the seats themselves are very, very cool also. So this has been the Sunseeker 65 Sports Yacht, which is a great combination boat between having the full Manhattan Flybridge or the Predator series. It's in between, where you still get that benefit of having the Flybridge area, the upper helm station, but it still gives a really sporting feel to the boat when you're driving it, and also just the visual lines of it as well are fantastic. So for this and any other boats, whether it be Sunseekers, Rivieras, Absolutes or Chris Crafts, get in touch and we hope to talk to you soon. Have a great day.